Let us go then, you and I. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants with oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent, to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
In the room, the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo.
Hello. Who are you?
Do I dare write these words? Do my words fail me, or are they too imprecise to encompass the thing that stands before me? Last night I had a dream masquerading as poetry. In this dream, I shifted through the sands of a lonesome seashore, the sun beating on my back, seagulls flitting about in the sky with reckless abandon, and nothing more. Emptiness, veiled in shadow. And in the pause of this warm and luminous afternoon, I met a man. Hello? Who are you?
J. Alfred Prufrock.
Last night I had a dream masquerading as poetry. And in this dream, I met a man who embodied this darkening Edwardian age. A man whose gnarled and aging form apotheosized the smokestacks, automobiles, aeroplanes, moving pictures, the electric fog hissing and buzzing in every rain-sodden thoroughfare. Toiling throughout those empty hours, the ink in my typewriter sang his song. The poem came to life. Something stirred that night, but it was all pointless. This afternoon, I showed the manuscript to my friend Ezra. He was not impressed.
Oh no, not more of that bourgeois mourning the death of industry twaddle so popular in the papers. How Victorian and horribly trite. I've told you once, Eliot, and I'm going to tell you again. Make it new, not polite or antiquated, or whatever this rubbish is.
Virginia's reaction was similar.
Eliot, your character is all window dressing. Curtains, chandeliers, pale linoleum. You're looking too hard at the details and ignoring what lurks inside of him. In his current state, Prufrock exists as a metaphor posing as a human, and a very transparent one at that.
Even young Aldous.
There's no fire, no life, nothing sacred or profane. There's like a lump of coal that refuses to combust. Honestly, Eliot, you've been plodding along these dreary London haunts far too much, and ignoring the untapped potential of the new world outside your grasp.
This poem will not live. There's no life in those cracked and sallow cheeks, no color to his lips. At this time, he is nothing more than ink and paper, a fading photograph, an anomalous secret shared between me and my typewriter. And outside, the world decays and atrophies, like an iron skeleton rotting. And the dreams, they have ceased. Prufrock exists only within the walls of memory.
Do I dare disturb the universe? In a minute there is time for decisions and revisions, which a minute will reverse. For I have known them all already, known them all. Have known the evenings, mornings, afternoons. I have measured out my life with coffee spoons. I know the voices dying with a dying fall, beneath the music from a farther room. So how should I presume? To live is to exist as shadow, stretching long into the hidden pockets of this twinkling star of a city. Shadows, swaying softly in the breeze. Every night I recite the strange and unknown words which fall into my memory like rainwater bursting from the pregnant grey skies. And with these words comes a familiar sense of death and rebirth, recitation and repetition. It is as if I am a marionette and someone, some person pulls the strings. And occasionally I hear voices. Voices echoing down every corridor.
Charlatan!
Imposter.
Pretender!
Last night I wrote a poem masquerading as a dream. In this poem I shifted through the sands of a lonesome seashore, the sun beating on my back, seagulls flitting about in the sky with reckless abandon, and nothing more. Emptiness veiled in shadow. And in the pause of this warm and luminous afternoon, I met a man. Hello. Who are you?
My name is Thomas Stearns Eliot. I am your creator.
And at that moment, I asked myself, do I dare believe him? This cannot be. Aged, gnarled, alive, I exist as more than a commingling of verse and flame, exist beyond the boundaries of iambs, couplets, refrains, metaphor. Please, release me, Eliot. Give me freedom. And if you must enslave me, make me young again. Young and beautiful, with enough bravery to walk forth, raise my fists to the heavens and sing hymns so loud they disturb and destroy the universe with every utterance. Make the Edwardian fog you speak of dance at the fanning of my fingertips. Give me the strength to wriggle away from your tenuous grasp and escape from this seashore, and step forward into the infinite. And then he said,
No.
I see. Well, then...
Let us go then.
Let us go then.
Let us go then.
Let us go then.
Let us go then, you and I. I have heard the mermaids singing, each to each. I do not think that they will sing to me. I have seen them riding seaward on the waves, combing the white hair of the waves blown back, when the wind blows the water white and black. We have lingered in the chambers of the sea, by sea-girls wreathed with seaweed red and brown, till human voices wake us, and we drown.